Hey, good Monday morning, everybody, and welcome to Surfside, California on this foggy morning. Actually, I've recorded this report for you because I'm on board the Amigo right now. We're on a two-a-day adventure, and they don't have Wi-Fi on board the Amigo, so I'm going to be unable to communicate with you. So I just wanted to check in with you and kind of reiterate some of the things we've been going over. Of course, on Wednesday morning, I'll be back here live at Surfside with a current report. We'll be going over everything that happened on board the Amigo, what we saw, what worked, what didn't work. We'll have that all for you, including I'll be dropping a new video. Our last one was fantastic. We had so many great people on that trip. It was so much fun. You know what time it is. It's time for the morning briefing. Good Monday morning. So good to be back with you all again, even though I'm really not back with you all again, if you know what I mean, recording this for you. Don't forget, hit that like button, share these videos if you get a chance, tick the bell. You'll be notified when there is new content. And of course, leave a comment down below, subscribe to Friedman Adventures. You'll find us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. All right, let me give you some dates that are super important. October the 20th, we're on board a 5-day trip on the Independence. That's going to be a blast. November the 3rd, a day and a half trip, our last trip of the year. I'd love to film you on that trip. Love to see you. Love to spend some time with you. November the 3rd, horizoncharters.com. And December the 2nd, our Christmas party. I don't want you to forget about that. All right, my friends. Also, lobster fishing continues very, very well. And if you want to get a 10% discount on all your lobster gear, you go to Big Fish Bait and Tackle in the beautiful city of Seal Beach, California. Down there at Big Fish, they'll take really good care of you. Or you can go to promarahi.com and put in Friedman 10 at checkout, and you'll be well taken care of. All right, my friends, we have some weather on our hands here today if the forecast held up. And that weather is going to be up for the next couple of days for sure. There's a couple of zones where guys have been fishing tuna. That Tanner Bank, Cortez Bank is going to be out of the question tomorrow for sure. Might get it out on a long-range Cadillac type boat here today, but it's going to get up and get nasty. There's been a lot of big fish out there, a lot of 100-plus pound bluefin tuna have been biting out there. We've seen them pushing 300 pounds. A lot of kite fish. Daytime bite hadn't been all that good, and now we are going to get a change. We're for sure going to get a reduction in water temperature when this wind blows through. It's going to be a pretty good blow up there at 25, 30 knots over that Tanner Cortez region and extending up into the Channel Islands. On the inside, now east of San Clemente Island, where that smaller grade bluefin tuna fishing is going on, that's where I believe we're going to be while you're watching this on board the Amigo. I let Mark Paisano Jr. make that call. He's way more knowledgeable than me, but I think that's where we're going to be. And if I get any kind of a window here this morning, I'll be shooting you some updates and letting you know how it is going. That fish in there, the wind's going to be 15 to 20, sporty, fishable. Sometimes they bite in that crummy weather. I'll tell you that right now. And again, this fog, if it persists, makes finding these fish a lot more difficult. You can't see the birds. You can't see the foamers. It just really hinders trying to find these little devils. So we'll have to see. You're kind of flying blind when you're looking around. We'll see how this all works out. Light tackle to heavy tackle. Very, very important. Make sure you are doing that. This coastal area, the weather's not going to blow up that bad at all. So if you're fishing on a local 3/4 day or half-day boat and not going too far, you should be in really good shape and catching rockfish, sculpin, whitefish, and that kind of stuff. Our island scene, as you know, has been really overlooked because of the great offshore fishing. We've seen that influx now of yellowfin tuna. I would love to be getting into that here this Monday morning. Hopefully that's going to happen. And then, of course, we still have some good bluefin with the smaller fish east of San Clemente Island in a region we call the 43, and the larger fish offshore out there at Tanner and Cortez, where weather is going to become an issue just a little bit later today. All right, my friends, that's your little update because I wanted to say good morning to you, send you all my very, very best. And of course, you know I hope to see you really, really soon. Back here on Wednesday. Don't miss it. Back here on Tuesday also. But Wednesday, I'll have everything that happened on board our Amigo trip. Hopefully, they bite for us. Have a great one. I hope to see you really, really soon.